Hi, my name is Hassan Nisar. This question has been asked to me a lot of times, that why you chose BPO, call center, or telemarketing as a career, and how have you been able to survive in this industry for 20 years, for almost 20 years. It's been, close to 2 decades now. I mean, 17 to 20 years right now that I am affiliated with this. When I started, the beard was not there, but it is turning white now. And then why BPO? Why telemarketing? Why call center? Whereas there are lots and lots of other jobs, tons of other jobs. The answer is pretty simple. Number one, and the foremost important, is that the money is good in this industry. As simple as that. A kid, even at that point of time, about 20 years back, and a kid even today of age 18, 19, has the potential to take home at least twice to what he can get, from other jobs available in Pakistan right now. So for me, it was a fascination. But at the same time, after some time, after a year or two, I realized that this is the next big thing. And that's the only industry which can fill up the gap between the employment and unemployment. A country like Pakistan, which is considered to be a third world country, and the biggest issue which we are facing is the economic crisis which we are going through. I mean, you look at, yearly trend of dollars or yearly trend of, inflation, and you'll be amazed to see that we are one of those countries, which are, or which was, at the brink of collapse economically. But thank God that technology, internet, global business, those opportunities came in. Today, e-commerce is one of the arenas. But I'm here today to actually tell specifically, or to talk specifically about telemarketing, call center business, virtual sales. I still remember, at that point of time when I used to stand in the markets and see that there were only the shops, the grocery stores. I used to see, the clothing and apparel stores, but there was nothing like, call center which existed. And that's when I said, there is going to be a time when we will see those same billboards, but those billboards will have the names of call centers pasted on it. And today is the day. Just imagine that only in the area of 4 kilometers and 5 kilometers, we have in Pindi, in Rawalpindi, which is right next to the capital of Pakistan, about 400 call centers, 400 companies operating. It's the Silicon Valley of call centers in Pakistan. And that's one city I'm talking about. And every day, within just a matter of 20 years, within just 2 decades, every day, close to 1 million people comes in, and they serve the American customers in the States. They serve the customers in UK. They serve the customers or the clients in Australia and Canada, and you name it. So why shouldn't I be considering this industry as a career or as the future? Now, the problem, there are 2 problems which we're facing right now. Number one is that, and that's very important to realize, that compliance, any business, no matter what business we are in, if that business is not able to generate the quality-oriented product which meets the needs of the clients, it's not going to survive. And that's where we are standing right now with TCPA, compliance, and the compliant data in the telemarketing. That's one of the issues that is under discussion. And number 2 is the awareness of call center industry amongst the youth, amongst the masses in Pakistan. I mean, it has changed for sure. Just imagine we're living in a country which is producing every year over 500,000 graduates. The people who have read, written, and who could speak for good 16 years in the schools. They have read. It's part of their curriculum to learn English, how to speak, how to communicate, and how to write English. And we have this much manpower in Pakistan. That's one arena. And the other one is the freelancing, the technology. And all of that have been made possible because of the fact that the pioneer of creating that bridge have been telemarketing. When someone thought of it, that's maybe a few people from the third world country or across the globe from one corner to another could sit down and call the people in the States, or maybe take their calls and facilitate them in the customer support and services. Is that the future? That's right. And what does it bring? It brings prosperity for both sides, for the people or for the clients or the customer in the States, in the USA, or in Canada, or in UK, or in Australia. And it brings prosperity for the people in Pakistan. And why it does is because it reduces the cost, provides more opportunities for the people in states to open up more businesses and outsource their businesses to the country like Pakistan. In order to actually, and what it does is it actually increases the ROIs. It is simple. When you outsource it to the countries like Pakistan, you can reduce your cost phenomenally low. I mean, it goes down by 50%. And imagine getting the same kind of quality. And that's what, and in order to assure, the delivery of service, we have created this platform, BPO Cloud. And for the very first time in Pakistan, we'll be actually conducting a BPO conference where we invite people from states, where we invite people from Pakistan. I can assure you that it's going to be one of the biggest events, because this event has been created only for one purpose: to create a transparent platform between the buyers and the sellers, and to create awareness amongst the masses that what this industry can do. Telemarketing, virtual sales is the future, guys. It is the future. My name, Hassan Nisar. Thank you.